are your sales and how you might make a purchase. My favorite way for you to pay is credit or debit card. I have to tell you, that's the simplest thing. Makes life so much easier. I don't have to pay the 3% fee, so I let the company pay that, and it's very cool. Checks are payable to me if you prefer. Cash is okay too. If your husband's not here and you would like to hide your purchases, do a little cash, a little credit card, a little check. Always good. My second option for you, if you do have a big wish list, is how many of you have had a Pampered Chef party? Besides my girls from West Fringe, I know they have. None of you guys have had parties? Crazy talk, I say. If you would consider hosting a party, I would love to come back to Traverse City because it's way more beautiful than Linwood, and I have friends up here. So I come back in the summertime, and what I try to do is like schedule 2 parties a weekend to make it worth my trip. So if that would be something you'd like to do, let me just tell you this. My average host gets $300 to $400 for the stuff for having me for an hour. You get to pick the recipes, you get a few friends, and I'll do all the rest. And then the last thing I want to tell you about, if you don't have anything from Pampered Chef and you're thinking, I got to get everything, I need you to show you my deal of the day. I need you to flip your catalogs over to the very back. And you're going to see the best deal that's in the whole catalog. There's 2 deals. The number 1 deal is $99. But I want you to look and see what's in that $99 bundle. A stone, a manual food processor, a slicer, a garlic press, a knife, a citrus press. That is worth $349. So it's a fabulous deal for only $99, right? Then there's a $159 deal, and that one is worth $590. Good Lord, that one has the bar pan and a piece of cookware and the expensive knife and all of it. So what that is a new consultant kit. Now I realize that you didn't come to this party. I hope I can sell Pampered Chef. When I came to party 17 years ago, nothing was further from the truth. Never did I think I would do this. But I did want everything in the catalog. And so I just wanted to buy the kit. So I did. I just bought it. I was never going to sell anything. So I went to work I worked at Consumers, like I told you, and I went to work, and we were on break, and I said, oh my gosh, girls, I went to a Pampered Chef party last night, and I bought a starter kit. And before I could say, and I'm never going to do anything with it, I just stole the kit, 4 girls say, oh, I'll have a party for you. Shoot myself in the head. Okay, I'll do these 4 parties and never do another one. 2,400 parties later, here it is, my complete career. People love Pampered Chef. All I can tell you is this. Does anyone do direct sales? Because direct sales is a great business, and there's a lot of different companies you could pick from. But I have to tell you that Pampered Chef has been around for 34 years. You know who owns our company? How many of you know who Warren Buffett is, or Berkshire Hathaway? He's the richest man besides Bill Gates in the United States. He bought our company in 2002 for cash, $700 million cash. And so we have a very stable company. We've been around, and I want you to think about this. There is no competition in direct sales for Pampered Chef. There's lots of jewelry companies. There's lots of bags and home decor and stuff. There's only one Pampered Chef. They all know they can't compete with us. It's just been the best ride. So you would have to figure out, what do you want to do? I'm looking for girls that just want to get the kit and just want to get one paycheck and get out. You try it, work a couple hours, do some catalog sales, justify the kit, and you can leave. A lot of my girls, about 20% of my consultants who sign on do that. They do 1 month and they leave. Then I'm also looking for people that might do it once a month, once a week, twice a week, fairly part-time. You don't even have to do cooking parties. You know what? You can do Facebook parties, and you can just sell out of the catalog. If you've ever bought Mary Kay or Avon, they don't do parties. All they do is just sell. I'm looking desperately for consultants who would be a consultant for me up in this area, so I don't have to come up all the time. And then I'm also looking for people that want to do a career. You know, you might love it. I have men on my team, and they do very, very well. The top seller in the company is a man. But after doing this for the last 17 years, I haven't earned less than $100,000 for the last 6 years. So I'm just telling you that I'm looking for managers also, and usually the people that become managers also work a full-time job. They also do something else. Just imagine if you could bring in another $500 or $700 a month, what could you do with it? Pay off a car loan, you could pay off credit cards, student loans. My kids all came out of MSU with horrific student loans. So what I'd like to invite you to do is get the deal of the day. Decide which kit you want, and then we'll figure out how you can justify it. Will you be a catalog consultant? Do you want to get one paycheck? Get out of here, whatever. But I have some brochures, and when you check out, I'm going to just ask you, will you take a peek at one? Because really, most of my consultants start out just wanting the kit, and then they kind of turn into a better consultant. However, I will tell you that this is a signing bonus for this month. This is a $115 rock crock. This is a combination of stoneware and cookware. It works like my deep covered baker, but you can put it on the stove top. This is going to be yours for free and a $100 signing bonus also. So I'm really looking for people. I hope you'll consider it. Will you think about it? All right. I want to thank you all for coming. I gave you a card when you came on time, so grab your cards. And I know somebody had an ace, so usually I go through the whole spiel about who's got this, but where's my aces? Who got aces? Anybody else have an ace? Okay, I know people got pathetic twos. Girlfriend, you get free shipping. You don't have to pay your shipping. I will cover that for you. So thank you so much.
Good for you.
So can we give it up for Kristen for having everybody tonight? I really appreciate hosts, because without hosts I have no business. If Kristen decided to sell Pampered Chef, she thought, what the heck, my husband's gone like 2,000 nights out of the year, I might as well do something, then I would give her all these sales. Whatever the party is, she would get the sales and all the future business. And a lot of my hosts do tell me yes. But it's been a great ride for me, and I just love to tell people all about it and give you a cookbook. So anyway, thanks you guys. Let's get some food, and then we can chat about anything you need, okay?